$1 Dollar Tree microgreens. And this here it says 10 days to harvest. You can elevate your meals. Now this has all different types of seeds in them. Now you don't want to just buy regular seeds and sprout them to eat because they could be sprayed with something. So you want to go with something that you know is going to be made for sprouting. Microgreens is made for sprouting. And so buying sprouts or buying seeds, now in retrospect you probably could buy organic seeds and just sprout them, like broccoli seeds or wheat seeds, but I like to go with what's already commercially says about sprouting on them. All right, so let's go ahead and let me show you how we're going to do this. Now the microgreens you can also plant in soil if you want to have them come up, you know, to about this far, and then you keep cutting them off. Or you can eat them as the sprouts. Let's see what's inside this container. We have alfalfa sprouts in here. And then I also found these. This is all kinds of different sprouts. This is a sprouting mix. And then we're going to use our Dollar Tree ones. All we have to do is get our glass jars, and then let's get started. We're going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons. I'm just going to go ahead and add 1 to each one. And now we're going to fill this with water. And what we want to do is it has to sit for 8 to 12 hours or overnight. Now I am using filtered water. I won't use my house water. So I am using bottled water for this. But if you have good water that doesn't have any bacteria in it, then you can use that water. All right, so this is what we're going to do is we're going to keep it upright like this. Now, if you do not have a screen, you can use a cloth, you can use anything that you have laying around the house. But I happen to have these different lids. And now we're going to sit this on our shelf and wait to 8 to 12 hours. Then what we're going to do is we're going to drain it, add some more water, rinse it and drain. Rinse it and drain. And we're going to do this for the next couple days until you have your sprouts. So you don't keep it in this water. You have to rinse it and drain it. But first, we got to keep it for 12 hours. So it's going to set right there, and in a couple days, we're going to have some fresh food. Don't have to go to the grocery store, don't have to buy any kind of lettuce, we don't have to buy spinach. And lentils is something that's really easy you can do. You can also sprout lentils and mung beans. Now, I don't use mung beans, but those are other things that you can sprout. Let me see what else we can do. What do you eat sprouts on? You can replace it for lettuce in your burgers. You can eat it with rice, with beans, with soup. You can eat them raw with a little bit of salt and pepper. You can mix them into eggs if you make an omelet or oatmeal or casseroles. Or you can just use it in place of lettuce. If you have a weakened immune system, you probably want to cook your sprouts a little bit ahead of time, is what the safety precautions say. But for those of you who don't have any health issues, it's great to eat them raw, and I absolutely love them. All right, now we're going to go into something else you can do that only costs $1, and you can use this to replenish some of the nutrients if you are going below poverty level. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to regrow our own onions. Now I have this handy little topper that goes on top of a jar, but for years I just put them in a little cup. I got this for $1, and I can have enough of these onions to last me all winter long. Now these aren't in very nice shape. I'm gonna have to cut off some of the ends of it, but let me show you how you can grow these over and over again. Or you can take an onion that you have that's sprouted and keep cutting off the sprout and use that as well. And make sure you have the roots. Now this will not take long for them to sprout. And there you go. Now, we're going to go ahead and put them up here. Then we're going to go ahead and cut the rest of these onions up, and we'll have them for today's lunch. Today's lunch is going to be something really frugal, and that is rice. We're going to have rice and some chicken meatballs. I got these organic meatballs for $1.99, and I bought a whole bunch of them back in the fall, and we can have these over top of rice. I'm going to go ahead and cut these onions up, and then we'll work on some more information on living below poverty level, how you can do that in a positive way, and how you can have nutrition as well. While lunch was cooking away, I decided to clean up as I go. It really helps me not be so overwhelmed when I clean up after each meal. So I'm just getting everything all ready for the afternoon to do some afternoon chores. Making rice and making simple foods really can save you a ton of money, and finding new ways to cook old-fashioned foods. There are so many different ways you can cook rice and beans, and by adding the sprouts, you make amazing meals. I'm going to show you here in a couple days, right here after this video clip, of what the sprouts look like. With the rice, I did add some dried vegetables to it. It was a rice mix that I made, and I have a full video on that, and you will find that in the description box under the video. Simple rice with simple meatballs and some of the sweet and sour sauce. That's it. And it was a very frugal meal. We eat a lot of rice these days. It's the best way to save money. And it is delicious. It brings back memories of when I would travel to Haiti as a child, and that's all they pretty much ate was beans and rice. And a couple days later, this is what the sprouts look like. And we're going to go ahead and make some BLTs, and we'll add some sprouts to make a wonderful sandwich. They are so good. Amazing.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend.
After I got all my laundry done, time to fold it all up. And I really enjoy having this little ring light, and it's just really helping me to be able to film in all different locations of my home. And then after I did that, I went ahead and do what I do every late afternoon into the evening. I start working on homework for the next video. I have all of my books and my papers and all of the ideas and the wonderful things that I like to share with all of you. Lately, I've been writing summaries down where I have talking points. It's able to keep me more focused on what I want to say and how I want to say it. And I really enjoy that. It really takes the pressure off of me. We are going to be making some make-a-mix cookery, and I cannot wait to share those with you. It's all living below the poverty line, but in a way that maybe you're not used to hearing. When I type in living below poverty level, YouTube and Google likes to tell me that that is a negative type of phrase. And I thought to myself, no, it's not. It doesn't have to be. And so I'm changing the stereotypes of living below poverty level. And I'm turning it into something positive, not a negative tone to it. And I know that you guys are all enjoying it because I'm hearing the feedback and all of the new subscribers. And I really want to thank you so much for it. I'm going against the grain of the modern way as far as what people think of lower poverty. And you know what? I'm having a lot of fun and I'm liking it. I found my true elements. Oh, and by the way, I have a log cabin now. I own a little log cabin, and it's an incense burner, and it's absolutely amazing. So now I can say that I own a cabin too. Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys in the next one.